going on, good people? This your guy King Fitch, back with another video. It's lit. This is more so just two photos, and I'll talk for a few minutes. So I work at Walmart, my now second time, and I work for Stocking Team 2, Cap 2. There's different names for it. In this photo, you can see, I cleaned that up later. The plastic right there. Aquafina, I didn't fill it up because, at that point, I didn't need to until that runs out. But I was already closing in on my time to leave. Oh, excuse me. So what I did was I was able to replace the Crystal Geyser, put a new 30, the red ones right here, put a new 32 pack, the Arrowhead, put a new 35 pack, fix up the Sam's Club, put a new Pure Life, put a new couple of 40 packs as well. So it worked out. This was how it looked before. Excuse me. I took this one to the back room. I reorganized that one. I moved that 24 all the way to the end. I combined the two 40 packs. I took those Crystal Geyser jugs all the way at the end on the left side of this photo. Combined it with these Arrowhead bottles. Left the pallet in the back room, but at least a little bit neat. People are such slobs that I work with at times. I mean, yes, Walmart should pay more, and I have my personal feelings for this company, but at the end of the day, a job's a job. You can't just get up and leave. Excuse me. Because I understand the importance of having a job in this day and age in the U.S., let alone California. I've been here almost 3 years. My second stint. I came back October 17, 2022 during that 2022-2023 NBA season. Just as an example, because I watch a lot of sports on my lunch breaks and things like that. A lot of events, breaks and things like that. Lots changed over the years. So, fun story. I worked for Walmart from 2019 to 2021. I've mentioned many times in my nearly 9,000 videos, at least 15 times or more, how I got COVID twice back in 2020 and 2021. If I'm not mistaken, I got it twice. So, mentally I was not really there in a good place towards the end. I was closing in on nearly 2 years, but I didn't make it to that August of 2021. I got there. My wife and I both, she came back. I first time ever worked for Walmart after I graduated from my community college, got my associate's degree back in that August of 2019, around my wife and I's 8-year anniversary. We're almost 14 years now, come 2025. Almost 5 years, 4 years married, 14 years together. And we both work for Walmart currently, along with some other family members. But we've both been there for years. This is my second time around, though, because I did quit. I ended up getting back in, which is fine. Right? Things happen. Situations happen. Life happens. But just to show you, how far... I'm not really comfortable with the electric jacks. I'm learning it, but, it's just another thing for me to have to do because I step up so much when others don't. It becomes tiring, right? Not just as an associate, but as a black man in America, just trying to be on even ground with it, all of the norms and things. I'm never going to get a fair shake until I personally take what's mine. But I got to do it within the justifiable means. Working for Walmart has its pros and its cons. Obviously, I've been there twice now. I'm almost 5 years if you combine both my tenures, maybe 4.5, right? I make 3 years at the end of this year, during the next NBA season in October 22nd. It'll be 3 full years. My second stint. I have an additional year and a half, year plus at the other store in the same city, but they moved to a super center, my section of California. So it comes down to just working my butt off. The message here is never give up on your dreams, but also there will be times where you have to sacrifice for the better good of you, for the better good of your family, for just the better good of whatever it has to be. The good thing is I'm very motivated. I have OCD. I've been through so much in my life. Now 34 years old, turned 35 in December. I understand what it means to do the right thing. But not just do the right thing, more so just be a positive influence, help others even though they don't always deserve to be helped. Whether it's your family, whether it's your friends. I've helped so many people over the years, and many people have helped me at least enough to get to where I am today, and I'm appreciative to them for that. But at the end of the day, I have to take care of me and what's mine. So, my work at Walmart will always show that, as you can tell by the videos I've been posting the last several months, let alone several years. Lately, I've been posting more because I find a way to do so. My channel has constantly been growing because of my Martin Luther King video. I just gained a large stretch of following from that one video alone I posted months ago. So I am appreciative, whether I make money on here or not. Most likely I won't, at least not right now, and I'm fine with that. I still enjoy YouTube. YouTube is what it is, annoying with all the ads and everything. But thank you for always, I made it to 44,000 subscribers, so I'm grateful for that. Just wanted to show you what the type of work that I do as a stocking team too. Stock waters, I unload trucks, I sort dairy products, I help unload other trucks on the other side of our receiving area at the store. So, I'm constantly active and busy. I work 4 days a week, and it's perfect. 32 hours a week, Sunday to Wednesday. And I'm grateful for that. There's times I get my hours cut and go right back up. It just depends on the circumstance of the year, the system that is Walmart, that's retail. But for me, I'm very proud to still be alive, very proud to have a job, very proud to be married to a woman that loves me so dearly, and a woman that I love just as much, very dearly, right back. Thank you very much for listening to me rant, talk about unloading waters and life. You guys have a blessed day. Thank you for 44K, and I'll post randomness as always on my channel. Have a great day.